Hello everybody, welcome back to Eagle Eye News. I'm Zasha Harrow.
And I'm Dominic Clark. This is the week of September 11th, 2017. And today, in 2001, there was an attack on our nation that affected the lives of many Americans and still reverberates today. Let's take a moment of silence for those who passed. We all know about the tragedy that occurred in Houston, Texas, and the aftermath that Hurricane Harvey left behind. Last week, Crush held a fundraiser to help those affected.
Dr. Said is no longer here at SSA, but we have a wonderful new teacher who has stepped into his classroom. Here's Lauren Harper with the close-up of Miss Armada.
Hello, welcome back, and today we're here to talk to Miss Almada, our new teacher at SSA. So, what classes do you teach?
I'm teaching Math 8 and AP Calculus, AB and BC, and AP Statistics.
What made you decide to come to SSA?
Well, I was moving from Albuquerque, New Mexico to Tucson, Arizona, and I wanted to stay teaching my AP classes, and they were offering a position, so I signed up, and it was actually my first choice, so I was really happy to get it.
Good. What did you do before this?
I was teaching AP classes at a very large high school, so this is a lot different.
Mm-hmm. How are you enjoying it so far?
So far, it's a whole new environment, but it's like a very family-oriented, like even the teachers feed each other in the morning, they brought breakfast, they have a lot of fun. So I'm very anxious to get into this group.
Awesome, thank you.
Meet the admin segment. Reporter Raymond Ortiz introduced us to a new faculty member.
Hi, welcome back to Eagle Eye News. I'm Raymond Ortiz, and today I'm here with Miss Nadine, the new office lady. We're going to get to know her more. So, what is your correct pronunciation of your name?
Nadine.
Nadine.
Yes.
What drew you to SSA?
That's a good question. I was working at the DM campus, and I was working as a substitute teacher and in the front office.
Okay.
So I got to know that campus really well, and I needed something a little more full-time, and so SSA was available. SSA here, Tucson was available, and so I interviewed and got transferred over here.
Nice. So, what is some aspects of your job that you do here?
I do a little bit of everything. I do mainly, my two jobs are registration, so I collect the applications for all incoming students, and then I take attendance. So I make sure all students are here every day, or if they're not, I make sure they're placed in the right spot in Infinite Campus.
Nice. What are some things that students can do here that will make your job easier on you?
They can sign in and out. When they leave campus or come into campus, they can come in and make sure that I see their faces so I can get to know the students a little more as well. And then also just call when they're not feeling well, or parents will call when they're not feeling well, so I'll know attendance. Super important to keep attendance online so that we can make sure where all the students are.
Cool. What is, I guess, a message that you want to send to the students to kind of get to know you and who you are as a person? Is there anything you want to tell those students watching this?
Oh, great. Well, I think that anybody can come in and say hi, and feel free to come into the office. We have a pretty good open door policy that we can find whatever you need, find the teacher that you need, and then also so I can get to know you.
Cool. Thank you for the interview.
Thank you.
Alrighty.
That was great.
For all high schoolers who ordered a yearbook last year, be sure to go talk to Miss Campbell about picking up your reprints.
Also, Miss Watson is running away to Spain.
What?
Joking, but Miss Watson is taking a trip with some students to Spain. Any high schooler who's interested, come stop by Miss Watson's to learn more.
This week in sports, the high school football team has a game this week.
This week's trivia question is, how many chromosomes does the human body have?
Pairs of chromosomes are found in an average human.
23.
Correct. Pairs of chromosomes are found in an average human.
26.
26.
36. I don't know. 36?
No. Really, really close. We're just so close.
23.
Correct. Good job.
It's an odd number. That's it for this week's video.
See you next week.
Have a good day.